Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name once again is Celestial C888, and today we will be using the Celtic Dragon Tarot once again. Now before we get started, I'd like to thank everybody who has already liked, shared, subscribed, commented on the videos if you have. And if you haven't already, please at this time hit those notifications, hit the subscribe button to help the community grow, and comment what has resonated with you with my readings, what hasn't. I love to hear from the community as we grow. And now, without further ado, let us begin. All right, Leo, these are your cards, and this is your general reading for the second full week of September. That is September 11th through September 17th, 2022. Now, first impressions that I have for you, Leos, is that I do believe that you're gonna have like a very trying week, very difficult in some parts of your week, because let's just get started first, Leo. The first card you have is the Six of Cups, which tells me that something new and unexpected is likely to happen. I feel as if for some Leos out there, maybe you might be reunited with like some old friends or family members, or something unexpected is about to start happening to you, Leos. That is the general sense with this Six of Cups card, because the following card is the Ten of Swords, which tells me that whatever unexpected thing that might be popping up into your life is going to be very disruptive. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, Leo. For some of you, you might even be, on the verge of bankruptcy, or maybe even losing a job. Something is happening where a loss is inevitable to some degree for you, Leos. And again, if this doesn't resonate for you, you can always check for your sun, moon, or rising. But something of great disruption is happening for you, Leo. But I don't think that it is all bad, because I definitely feel, because of the next card you have, this Ten of Cups, you'll have people like friends, maybe somebody, maybe your partner, family. I definitely feel as if you go to them to try to rely on them, to try to lean on them, to help you through whatever it is going on, they'll be there for you to help you through. I definitely feel like, even if your week is bad, you'll talk to a friend or you'll talk to a family member, whoever, and, realize that at least they're still there for you, Leo. Because again, I definitely feel as if, you guys are going to be going through a change that you weren't necessarily prepared to happen. So like I said before, with the Ten of Swords, something comes in and is very disruptive in your life, and you might find yourself leaning on some, family or friends, or your partner in your relationship, Leo, to some degree, to ground you back into reality. Because the next card you have is the Ace of Swords, which tells me, Leo, that you are on the verge of making important decisions about your life that's going to affect, basically even the rest of your life. Again, I feel as if this Ten of Swords thing that happened to you was unexpected, so now you have to kind of find a new plan. And some of you might even be scrambling as I speak right now to find a different new plan for how you're gonna move forward. I definitely feel for you, Leos, that guys are going to be able to move forward, especially if you have a good support system that can help you out with this. But this is what's going to happen with you, Leo. Even if this isn't completely how, maybe you're not a Leo where something was disrupted, but you have been making like decisions on stuff that's going to affect the rest of your life. The Ace of Swords is definitely here to say that. Your next card, Leo, again, and for those of you who, like, I want to say is the King of Swords. And for those of you who like maybe are having like a legal matter that's coming up as an issue, Leo, again, this doesn't necessarily have to apply for you, but some of you might need a lawyer is the first thing that comes to mind when I look at this card. Next, I definitely seed for others. It might be just, a male like energy influence person is kind of, being hard on you right now, Leo. And I guess the best advice for me, right, for you to deal with this person right now is to just to try to keep your cool, try to do everything by the book. If it's like somebody that you have to work with, maybe if it's a manager or some higher up executive, whatever, again, everybody's on a different journey. But like, if you know who this person is, Leo, just try your best to do what you need to do and stay out of their radar as much as you can, Leo, this week. And finally, you have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is telling me that to some degree, especially, again, I want to say with this Ten of Swords, again, something disrupted your life. You might be lingering on these thoughts a lot more than you should, Leo. And I feel as if the Four of Cups is definitely here to tell you to not linger too much on this negative thing that might happen to you this week. Or even maybe it's not even just that. Maybe it's just something else that's going on that you kind of lingering on the thoughts on right now. And I'm telling you, Leo, that you gotta get yourself out of this, Leo. So again, don't keep yourself in these suppressing thoughts. Don't, maybe for some of you, maybe you just got to feel of nostalgia and you keep thinking about the past instead of focusing on the future. Whatever this means to apply for you, Leo, definitely take the advice and don't linger too much on like negative thoughts or like thoughts of what used to be, and instead focus on what can be now and in the future. All right, Leo, these are your cards, and this is your general reading for the week. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if these readings are starting to resonate. If they're not, I would love to hear from the community as we grow, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.